Actually, no, let me start this all over again. Hey guys, it's Tom, and once again I'm back with a video game update for you, this time for the Nintendo Wii. I've got 4 games in this update, 2 of which I picked up probably about a month ago. The other 2 I picked up tonight, and I want to go ahead and show you those games and let you know what I picked up. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to start off with the 2 games that I picked up about a month ago. Let's go ahead and start off with this one here, Apu Know. You know, I don't know much about this game. I can tell you that it is an RPG. It's made by Koei, and it released on the Wii, I want to say about a year and a half ago, roughly, maybe 2 years ago. It could have been even longer ago than that. I'm not exactly sure. But I was in GameStop and I was picking up another Wii game, the one I'm going to show you next, and I saw this game there for $9.99, brand new. The main draw of this game for me, because I am a collector, is the fact that I felt that there's a chance that this game may become somewhat rare or harder to find. I don't know how many copies it sold. I don't know, how many people picked this game up. But I did want to pick it up for that fact. That wasn't the only reason. I don't have many RPGs on my Wii, and I am a fan of RPGs. The manual is actually pretty thick. That's because half of it's in Spanish, but you get about 25 pages in English, all in color, which is a nice feature. The next game is one that, anybody who has a Wii is already aware of, and the first one came packaged with the Wii. Wii Sports Resort. Now, one of the main reasons I did pick this up is because I was curious about the Wii Motion Plus feature that was bundled in with it. So I wanted to pick it up for that. I actually initially reserved Tiger Woods as well, and I was going to pick up both of them. Never went ahead and picked up Tiger Woods. I actually canceled that reservation. But I did pick up this game here, and I can tell you that it's just more of the same in a lot of ways, but it's much more improved than the original Wii Sports. And just like the original Wii Sports was very addictive and a lot of fun, this here contains a lot of very addictive, very fun games. My personal favorite is actually the 3-point competition. It's not too difficult, but there is something fun about, just trying to beat your high score and go through, the competition. And I've had a lot of fun playing the 3-point competition. The bowling does seem a little bit more difficult, although once I began to get the feel of it down, it became fairly easy, fairly simplistic. But once again, Nintendo fashion, you do have the color manual. A lot of information here that you really wouldn't even need to read over, but they really do include a very thick manual. For 50 bucks, I know that that's high, especially considering the fact that Wii Sports, the first Wii Sports, came for free with the Wii. But as many hours as I spent playing Wii Sports, I knew that this was a no-brainer, and the added bonus of the Wii Motion Plus was a nice feature. So at least I have that for future games and whatnot that will require that. And the next 2 games are the 2 new ones that I just picked up today. I'll start off with this one first, and that is Metroid Prime Trilogy, which I wasn't planning on picking up right now. I was going to wait a little while for it. However, when I was in the store tonight picking up the other game, the main game that I went for, I saw this one, and I've seen a couple different videos for it on YouTube, some unboxings, and really just kind of fell in love with the packaging of it. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox it for you guys, show you what comes with this. And it's pretty incredible, as far as the packaging. Very reminiscent, in my opinion, of Doom 3 on the Xbox. It's a steel book, so that's why, but hold on for a minute as I open this. Yeah, like I said, it's a steel book that you get inside of here, and what you have is basically a slip cover that gives you the information, the details on the back. And what this is exactly what it says, the Metroid Prime Trilogy. So this is the trilogy of the Metroid Prime games. I'm excited about this one, mostly because I haven't played the first two Metroid Primes. Didn't own a GameCube. Actually, I did for a very short period of time. Wasn't a big fan of it, and unfortunately never got a chance to play the first two Metroid Primes. I did get to play a little bit of the third one, and what I did play I liked a lot. So I'm excited to actually go back through and play all three of these games and play them in sequence and in order. Now, there is an art book included in here, at least from the descriptions of the packaging. Let's go ahead and look first at the instruction manual. And, you know, what you can see is, as always, a lot of information, all in color. Really nice looking art book, or really nice looking instruction manual. And then right here, if I can get it out without messing it up or anything, is the, I guess this is what they consider the art book, which, to be honest with you, isn't too spectacular. But you know, it's just a bonus. You know, you're getting, this is $59.99, or I'm sorry, $49.99. So for $49.99, you're getting three what are considered very, very good games, and also with the added bonus of the motion control that they added to the third Metroid Prime. But yeah, you have some color pictures there, and then some, I guess, some art right here on the back. Now, the surprising thing to me and to many people is the fact that they fit all three games on one Wii disc, which is kind of surprising. I expected more than just one disc. But, you know, we'll see, and I do plan on playing through all three games. I don't know when I'll get a chance to do that, but I do look forward to finally really jumping into the Metroid series. And last but definitely not least is Muramasa, the Demon Blade. Now, this game here is a game that is developed by Vanillaware, and right from the back of the box art and from any screenshots you've seen, any videos, you'll definitely notice that this game resembles Odin Sphere. And the reason why is because Vanillaware is the same company that did Odin Sphere. So, as far as I'm concerned, Odin Sphere was one of the, one of the most visually impressive games on the PS2 for its art style. You know, that really comic book, almost anime art style, really beautiful. And this game, I'm expecting more of the same, you know, hopefully even better. But from what I've seen so far, definitely looks really good. I don't know much about the story. I do know that it's a lot of, almost looks like a lot of hack and slash, but there are some RPG elements mixed in, a little bit less than Odin Sphere and more action oriented. Let's go ahead and open this up. So, let's see what you get with this. You get the game disc, and then the instruction manual, and unfortunately the instruction manual is in black and white. However, you know, that's kind of expected almost anymore. It seems to be the norm, rather than, you know, the fact that some of the companies still do colored instruction manuals. It's more normal to see companies doing these black and white instruction manuals, instruction booklets. So anyways, that's my Wii update for you. I do have a couple more videos that I want to show you, and I got to share some more updates with you. I have an NES update, Sega Dreamcast update, and I don't think there's any other updates that I have, but I'm closing on 750 subscribers. I'm going to make a separate video for the upcoming Q&A that I'm going to have, and you know, you'll have another video from me here soon. So thanks again for watching. I appreciate all the support, and I will talk to you guys soon. If you have any questions about any of these games, or you'd like to see some reviews, I can certainly do that. I can put up gameplay footage, whatever you might want, and I'll do my best to accommodate any of your requests. As always, thanks, and I'll talk to you soon.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it.